Hello and welcome back to Indoor Games. My name is Casey and today we will once again be continuing on with our Bounty Hunter story playthrough of Star Wars The Old Republic. What in the world is happening here? Well, you see, this guy called me over here and he said, I want to show you a magic trick. So I came over here, I sat down. I thought I was about to be amazed. I was going to see some wondrous things. You know what he did? You see this girl right here? He pulled a freaking quarter out of her ear. I was like, whoa! It wasn't. It wasn't at all. I was not impressed. That's why I'm just sitting here with this disappointed look on my face. I mean, look at Mako. Doesn't she look just a look of like, what? That was the magic trick? I think the real magic trick was he got me to come over here and sit down next to him. I think that's what the real trick was. He tricked me. I think he did that. I think he did that to all four of these girls. He'd trick you to come over here. Did he tell you he was going to show you some kind of cool magic trick? Like one time, like this girl, he took off his thumb, that thumb trick thing. You probably know what I mean. If not, I'm sorry. You're missing out on a wonderful thing. Thumb tricks. Yeah, those are always fun. Madame Filthy has informed you that General Coven of Imperial Reclamation Service is in need of assistance. The General believes that you may be the key to recovering a secret the Empire has sought for decades. General Coven is watching for you at the Imperial Special Ops Center in the upper industrial sector. You gonna show me anything? No? Let me see, do I have any tricks I could show you? Oh, I don't have a subscription, so I can't use like any of them. Super Flex, not just a regular flex. Super Flex. There we go. Good old Blink. That was more impressive than what you did. Hello. I wanna go this way. I wanna go in this particular direction. There it is. There it was. Whoa. What do you sell? Oh, you're just a stems vendor, eh? I don't know. I don't think I want any of that. I am going to take the stuff out of this and get rid of it because I don't want it. I don't want it. Don't want that either. I mean, I didn't really buy anything from you. You just bought. Oh, I guess that still works. That is part of the business. Buying and selling things, I imagine. Good old bartering. Triangles. Oh. But that guy's scared. Oh. Why is he just sitting there? To be fair, that's probably what I would be doing. Just randomly sitting somewhere. If I went outside, that is. If I actually lived in a city or something, you know, when I went outside, you'd probably find me doing that.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Good.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I'll give it a go. I shall give it a go. Which one do I want to go to? That one. I want to go to that one. That's good too because it's much closer. Right? Man, I was here like 3 years ago. Are you still cleaning this same spot? Man. Or does some guy just keep coming by? Is it this guy? Does he just keep coming over here and spilling stuff all over it, and then you gotta keep cleaning it up over and over again? Oh, well. You're so dedicated to your work, you can't answer me, huh? Okay. I'll talk enough for the both of us. No problem there. Wow, look at that. That guy has such a nice table. Look at it.
Your reputation precedes you, bounty hunter. General Colvin, mission leader of this outpost. If you're seeking work, I have it. The Emperor has ordered me to unravel a great enigma in this sector. A complex constructed centuries ago by a Sith named Darth Revan. Upon its completion, Revan sealed a mysterious cargo inside, along with many alien slaves. Nothing has exited or entered since.
Make me care.
I care about this why?
Whatever secrets the complex holds, they're valuable. I assume that interests you. The complex is fortified with self-repairing automated defense turrets and a seemingly inexhaustible supply of assassin droids. It's amazing technology. We've spent over a decade trying to breach those defenses, and failed.
That's pathetic.
What a bunch of useless sacks of skin.
I've only recently taken command. My predecessors lacked, shall we say, insight. I've discovered that the complex's defenses draw power from reactors across this sector. The owners of these reactors are completely unaware. Unfortunately, they're also our enemies. Republic Special Forces, criminal cartels, and mercenary armies. They'll never willingly shut down their reactors.
Then we'll do it the hard way.
Your enemies will find me very persuasive.
I'm counting on it, my well-armed friend. Finally, accessing Revan's complex means shutting down every reactor powering its defenses. If even one remains active, we'll never make it inside. Good luck.
I'm just so glad that that guy noticed my arms. They are getting pretty nice, huh? Working out. So is Mako, but no progress. I mean, she's getting a little better, but she needs to eat more. Yeah, she probably needs to eat a little more. Oh. What? What do you want, Factor Jarvis? That is a weird freaking name.
Ah, I'm glad I caught your attention. The Empire sent me to negotiate the exclusive sale of several new armor designs, but the sellers are driving an expensive bargain. I'd prefer to keep these credits in Imperial hands.
Did you say credits?
You've got my attention.
The gangsters who managed to liberate those designs are making a show of their willingness to sell the plans to the highest bidder. Either the Republic is willing to pay a lot more for these designs than we are, or the thugs are attempting to pad the negotiations. In either case, I'm done playing their games. I'd rather eliminate them and take the plans by force.
I'll do it.
Just point me in the direction of the action.
Here's where the negotiations are taking place. They won't expect this, but they are heavily armed.
Oh, they got big arms too? Alright. Bodybuilding competition. So I'll go get our Speedos on and we'll... Or whatever those are called. I don't know, who knows. Speedos to me. Hey, purple guy. Oh, not a heroic. Okay. Hunter, from the sound of it, you know which way the wind blows in the galaxy, Emperor or bust, so let's make a deal. I'm talking about expanding the mutually beneficial relationship between the Hutt Cartel and the Empire. What's the catch?
I've been on Nar Shaddaa long enough to know I should look for strings before I make any deals.
Strings? No, there's no strings. Just a little tit for tat. What? Seems the Republic meddling in Imperial business, spreading rumors of hidden torture facilities to scare the gangs, keeping them from working with the Empire. The Hutt Cartel can make it very uncomfortable for any gang that works with the Republic, but we need the Empire to scratch our backs in return. Just get a back scratcher, dude. They work wonders. Amazing invention. The best invention that was ever made. I guess technically you could just get a stick. And it's the same thing, and no invention necessary. Or would that technically be an invention? If it didn't exist, you're like, you could use this to scratch your back with. Let's call it a back scratcher. I mean, if it's just a stick, I guess you can polish it up, make it look cool, maybe paint it an interesting color. As long as you don't twist my arm.
Is this bribery or blackmail? Because I don't respond well to either.
Hey, I didn't mean it that way. I just think we can help each other. The exchange has been messing with our slave shipments, taking the low classes and harvesting organs from the sale on the black market. Take care of the organ thieves, and the Hutt Cartel will handle the Empire's little Republic problem. I couldn't say that there for a second. Sure, we have a deal.
Compared to my other jobs, this'll be nothing.
The exchange is in the shipyards, getting ready to move the organs off-world. I want the organ thieves killed and the organ shipments destroyed. Show them it's bad business crossing those guys. I would have read it, but he didn't give me time. At least not much time. What am I doing? What am I doing? I want to pet it. I want to freaking... I know it'll try to bite me though, so I'm not going to. Is it an actual dog? It's a dog. I want to pet it. Was anyone else that kid growing up? You couldn't help it. You had to pet every single dog you saw. Including many times where you know the owner was just some random person maybe walking the dog and like that, and the owner just... You can tell they really don't want you to do that. Doesn't matter, I'm doing it anyway. Because I'm a little kid and I want to pet the dog, and what are you gonna do about it? I think the funny answer would be if they just punched me right in the face. If I saw something like that happen, I would probably laugh. If a kid went over to somebody walking their dog and they went to pet it, and the owner didn't say anything, he just punched the kid right in the face.
I'm not scared of you.
I mean, that would probably be my first reaction. My second one would be like, oh my goodness, and I'd I'd have to go try to help the kid, most likely, but my first reaction if I saw a kid just walk up and pet somebody's dog and they just punch him in the face, I'd probably laugh. It'd be something straight out of a television show or something. I wouldn't be able to help it. Hey guys. Now if the guy told the kid several times, don't touch my dog, and then he did that, I'd still say, I don't think you should punch a kid for petting your dog, but at the same time, I'd be like, he told him 3 times not to do it. Because I feel like if I would have been with me and my friends when I was a kid, and some guy told me 3 times not to pet his dog, and the guy punched me in the face, I feel like all my friends would have been like, he told you not to do that, dude. And vice versa. If one of my friends, if I was with my friends and that happened and dude told him 3 times not to do that and then he did it and he got punched in the face. Yeah. In fact, I was in a situation very similar to that. It wasn't a grown man who punched me though. I think I've told this story before. It was Halloween and I was with what I thought were my friends. And I saw another group of people, and you know, I was being a little, you know, what kids do, and I said something about one of these other group of people. Well, it was just one kid actually, I think. And one of the people that I thought was my friend, and I thought I was just talking to them, decided to yell across the street at them, "Hey, he said this about you." Which prompted one of the kids in the group. You could call him you could maybe call him a grown man. He was, compared to the rest of us, he was basically a grown man. He was that kid, you know? Everybody's got that one kid where he's the same age as you, but he's built like a 30-year-old man, you know what I mean? And he decided, because I said something about one of the people in the group that should have been, you know, in the group that I was talking to. I probably shouldn't have said it, but either way, I don't even remember what I said. Probably something like, that guy's stupid or something. I imagine that's what it was. Anyway, what had happened was he decided he wanted to take some of my candy. You know, because it's Halloween and all. And I said, no, you can't do that. And he told me like 3 or 4 times he'll let go of it. I think he even told me a couple times, you know, if you don't let go of the bag, I'm gonna punch you. And I tell you, I didn't let go of the bag. It didn't happen. I should have. Because then he punched me very hard in the face. And you gotta remember what I said. He was that kid who, you know, he may have been a grown man pretending to be a kid going to our school, you know what I mean? He punched me really hard in the face, and I decided I don't like getting punched in the face at that point in my life. That was the moment I decided I wanted to avoid fights. As much as I could, because, not to say I didn't get in them, but I understood at that moment in time, I don't like getting punched in the face. It's not fun. So, you know, then he took the bag and took some candy anyway. I think he felt bad for me at that point. And didn't take as much as he would have. He just took a little bit. You could kind of tell, like, the look on his face, he did it and kind of regretted doing it. But whatever, I learned my lesson at that moment in time. Perhaps keep my mouth shut and don't talk crap to people. Because it might not go very well for you if you do. Just remember, you may think you're saying something to some, you know, people, and you don't think it's ever going to get back to them, but it might. I've had that happen before, where I've said things about people, and like at school or something, and then like I see them somewhere, and they're, I heard you've been talking about me, and I want to fight you. I'm just like, I'm good, I don't want to do that. So you always gotta remember, be careful what you say, you never know who's gonna hear it. Because, you know, you think your friends aren't gonna tell people, for one. Especially depending on how old you are. You're like middle school, high school, hell, maybe even college. Just know, even if you're 45, just know those people, there's a good chance they're gonna tell somebody. Because I've been that guy too, you know, where your friends tell you some things kind of confidential that they think no one's ever gonna hear. And you think it's funny, or you want to try to fit in, so you tell everybody about it.
Not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
I feel like that's most of us though. Somebody tells us a little, like a kind of like a little secret. We usually tell everybody else. I mean, sometimes you don't. It depends what it is. If it's like an actual, like, secret, you know what I mean? Probably won't. But if it's just something that's a little embarrassing, there's a good chance I'm gonna, because, you know, I know you're gonna tell all my secrets. And that's just usually how it goes. Sadly. I'm probably be a little better at secret keeping now than I was, you know, when I was a teenager. I was definitely not good at... You ever look back at yourself when you were like a teenager and you're like, my goodness, I was a terrible person. Wonder people didn't like me. To be fair, all of my friends were way worse. And I look back on them and I'm like, were these people really my friends?
It was nice to pretend when one was finished, it'd take me away from here.
What was finished? Oh, the ships, yeah. That is a huge distance. How did you get all the way over there? The bad thing about heroics, every enemy takes way too long to go down. I know somebody's thinking, that's the story of my life. Always takes way too long to do that. A neurotoxin? Whoa. I don't care about any of that. Trying to heal you up a little bit there, Mako. You look like you need it. Alright, go get him.
You're gonna get it now.
Don't make weird noises like that. It makes me uncomfortable. Not sure I'll get all of these, but I'll Pick it up because it's right there. Come on, Mako, you got this. That is gross looking. That wasn't what I wanted. You're supposed to pick it up. And it's right there, so you know, you might as well. Maybe I'll get these after all. They seem to be all over the place. I could just actually do what you're supposed to do. There you go. You did it. It's about friggin' time. That was a good shot there, Mako. Just like a rat in the face. I'm not here. Think he'll notice me? The answer to that is no, not at all. All right.
I'm not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
One more of those right there. I'll take it. It's mine now. Of course, there's another part of that. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. I mean, you probably could, but... Son of a bitch. That is not what I wanted. I don't care about that. Sorry, Mako, let me heal you up there real quick. Let me just heal you just a tiny little bit. There you go. Thought you were gone. What are you still doing there? Okay. Oh, now I gotta take out 4 more people. Okay. That's not cool. I don't want to do that. Man, these heroics take forever, don't they?
Trouble on the way.
Your packaging? Oh, an exchange pack. What is it? Why are you having to fight it? Nobody even knows why he's here. One more guy. Okay, I guess we'll just fight these people then.
Pitigo tenyabo kakajujo. Rabiska ku paliya.
Picking up some pretty angry chatter on the exchange frequency. Sound like you held up your end of your little deal. I guess I did. Okay. That was convenient. Standing right next to the elevator. Get me out of there. Look at that, a helmet that I'm probably not gonna wear. What does it look like though? Did they steal Luffy's hat and put it on top of there? What is going on? Just ignore me. I'm not here. I have many names I want to call you. I think I'd get in trouble for saying some of them. Should have done that earlier, Mako. What are you doing? I don't care. I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you.
On the way.
Hmm. Okay. Angry guys. I'm the one who's angry. I spent all that time going and doing that heroic. And I could have been doing other things way more important than that. I know you're angry. Quit it. Don't slow me. What is this thing? Get that away from me. No. No. I'm so slow. Well, that's not news. I realized when I said it. Oh. I've already known that little piece of information for a very long time. Did I find it? Do it anyway.
Just had to put my mind to it.
I'm glad you did. Time to go back and talk to Colvin. Hello.
I took down the reactors. Revan's complex doesn't have its fancy defenses.
Magnificent. After all these years, we'll finally learn what secrets Revan left behind. Since you made this possible, it's only fair you be the first to explore Revan's complex. Find out what happened to the alien slaves, recover Revan's mysterious cargo, and return with your discoveries.
Enough. I'm ready to leave.
If it gets me out of here, fine.
With the reactors down, your job will be considerably less impossible than before. Good luck.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Level freaking 30. It would have been nice if I felt the same way when I turned 30. But I didn't. If you've ever watched Friends, and you've seen the episode where Joey's turning 30, that's kind of how I felt. It's okay, I'm totally over it now, Yeah, totally. But, that makes me think I should go cry in the corner. And while I'm doing that, though, I can't be doing this, so I gotta end this one right here at this point in time. I do, of course, hope everyone enjoyed themselves. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I know we didn't do as much because of that freaking heroic, but the next one, But either way, like I said, if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And of course, if you didn't, please also do that as well. But you don't have to do that, but what you do have to do is, you gotta have a good day. Because without a good day, you got nothing. And after that good day, hopefully I shall see you on the next one. I guess now there really is only one thing left to say, and that is, goodbye.